PC file. How you doing? It's gonna be a lot slower than the stream earlier today because I have like less stuff. Most of the good items aren't unlocked, so take about as much time to clear this once as it does twice on my mobile save. I love this game though. One of the best games I've played this year. Alright, let's check here first. Just complete junk. Thinking I'll just take this because it's cheaper. She can't upgrade yet. I don't have that unlocked. Go with fire. How about that? Doesn't even load any faster than the phone. It's pretty much just the same game. The frame rate is better, obviously, but that's like minimal. This is running at 165 right now. Fight Club, huh? Who is likely to win this? I'm thinking Brutus over here would win. He's got better stuff on. Yeah, sure. Dude, why is he invincible? What the hell? My money! What the hell? When is he, like, not gonna be invincible? Yeah, there we go. He pulled through. What a weird fight. First death. Unfair. It didn't take so long to unlock the good items. That was kind of a bullshit room, in my defense. That even happens with my mobile save sometimes. Got really unlucky with the chakra rerolls. Didn't get like any of the good stuff. It gave me all the bad ones. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's try to get something better here. I have the best stuff right now, that's for sure. I can take the compass off. I'll take the one-up mushroom. The meteor would be like really nice right now. Nope. Probably shouldn't come here until I have some healing. What's the curse? Oh, that's fine. We'll take that. Take it. Make some money back too. Wealth or power? We'll go power. Of course, he gives me like the worst stuff. Worst stuff possible. Oh man, that's a tough choice. I think she'll do better here, actually. Ugh. I don't feel like fighting the Kraken on this week. Gotta raise a little bit of money. More junk. I'm not taking a curse this late. Get rid of the hearts. And get rid of that. Oh man, he's back. But I don't need money anymore, so... risking it. This place is pretty brutal when you don't have, like, good items. Great time for Rhyme River to kick in. I'll try to get it to proc on the boss. Should kill him quickly. Forgot how busted this chick is. This might help. Chen's gonna be kind of rough with the underprivileged build. Items. Up to 20 already. Not bad. Level 20. I see attack speed in there, I see the Gene Sickle, I see the crit scars, and after image. So yeah, let's get that tonight. I think that's the bento. There's the bank card. Yeah, a lot of the really good melee stuff you gotta grind for. There's the fist. There's the Kabuto, the Wakizashi. Blade of the Vampire. Yeah, those ones at the bottom, at the end, I don't really need that much. All these will come with time. Banner of Glory is a really important one, though, because that's how you get the Soul Fused Kabuto. The band slots are really good to have, too. But that just comes in time. You gotta make sure you choose the right path. Do I have any band slots, actually? I think I have a couple. I have, like, one. What's, like, the most shit item? The Summon Crystal, yeah, I don't use that. That's for, like, the more unorthodox characters. Alright, let's go again. I wanna get some good stuff. I haven't unlocked this yet, but I don't have any good items, so... I don't know if the pool for that depends on what you have unlocked. I kinda don't want to waste resources on that right now. I'm obviously pretty strapped on a fresh file. You could probably test like one and try to find out. Sacrificial Katana will be good for early game, I think. This is Otherworld Legends. Alright, give me the meteor. Good boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this too. Not a bad start. Alright, let's take the care bot off. Put it on. pretty sick chain reaction there. It's not a bad mobbing build. kill your clear times. Especially when I have Rhyme Ripper up. I'm like wanting to take advantage of the bus, but sometimes they like to just kind of sit in the corner like they're grounded. I don't mind this biome though. It's just when you don't have a lot of big hitboxes, it can be kind of annoying sometimes. Fight Club, who would win this? I'm willing to bet the wolf would win. Wolf's got armor, he's got the pufferfish, and he has the wolves. But the centaur's got poison. Let me come in here first. Vitality Magatama's like the only good thing on that. We'll just go ahead and take this. That's good enough. And then we'll do Fight Club. Make some money back. I'm thinking the right one's gonna win. And they're evenly matched. Yeah, go get him! Yeah! Nice. I'm doing pretty good on my Fight Club bets today. That was a very wise choice. I basically made back what I spent. I didn't make a profit, but I made most of it back, like broke even. Good call. I just didn't want to miss out on that weapon by losing Fight Club. Actually, I need to go here for, I need to go here to get the Banner of Glory, so it's gonna be the top priority. Take these guys out. I'm leaning towards no. Wasn't anything too hot in there. Mostly junk. Prime Ripper. Ah. Okay, good. Got my money back. No, that's actually objectively worse. Crowbar is pretty good. Go here. I don't have to worry about secret rooms. grab the mushroom because I have very mobbing focused. Really have any good bossing items. After I clear this run, should have some more at least. More stuff to work with. Oh, yeah, that's actually exactly what I needed. Could take off the katana and the meteor. I'll be pretty set for bossing, I think. Really have the best bossing items yet, but will come in time. Probably another couple days of playing this. Can't really make a lot of the really busted synergies yet. I don't have the items. Got a clear on Navy though, so that's good. Very important because they give you this ability to make the Soul Fuse Kabuto, which is like the most busted item. So, take off this mushroom, and wolf. Some cash here. There we go. I propped Rhyme Ripper, he's done. Rhyme Ripper's so busted. Double drop, not bad. Went up to 22. I think that unlocks the, like, pretty much a lot of the really good melee character items. Let's see here. Yeah, you get After Image, you get Nitro, you get the Button Bomb, and the Gene Scythe. So next up is a band slot. What's my next, major advancement here? Yeah, the Gauntlet is pretty good, the Fist. Let's see here. It's mostly just going to be band slots. There's the Kabuto, there's the Wakizashi. So hopefully I get enough Navy and Lewis kills. You get the Banner of Glory from that. Black Pearl. Oh, that one cuff is pretty good too. The one that gives you faster attack speed, but and lower cooldown, but less damage. That thing is nuts. I take that a lot on this character because she already attacks fast. So that's completing all the travel stories.
What?
Right, should be dailies done for today. How does buying the battle pass work? I don't know how that works on here. Is it even gonna let me buy that? I like don't know. I can't pull that up on stream though.
What?
I want to do another one, or do I want to switch games? Let's see. Let me see if I can get that upgrade for her. She got like no attack upgrades at all. Kind of boned there. That's not going to be enough. Hold on a sec. See if I can get this damn thing to let me spend $4 on it. It doesn't take my money. Refuses. Let me try buying the battle pass. She's gonna freak out about that too. Yeah, it doesn't let me buy anything. It keeps saying unknown error. What the hell, man? These guys really hate money. They make a good game that's like fair. It's fair, it's not pay to win, it's skill based. Like, their cash shop doesn't work. I had like $5 loaded in my wallet to spend on this. I just can't use it. Let me try like one more thing. It's actually a legit downgrade. I can't even spend like $4 on this. Nope. These guys are too honest. We don't even want you to spend $4. It's, they're asking too much. How toxic. I'll have to make a thread or something. I wouldn't mind just buying my stuff back, but I can't even get like 99-cent stuff in that game. I don't know what I would have done to like make it so I can't buy shit on it. It's like not working. Those guys are allergic to money. They're fucking allergic to money. I think they should charge more, honestly, but people are already complaining about $4 characters. I'm like, dude, that's cheaper than a fighting game character. There's not even any gambling. There's no loot boxes. It's pretty much the only thing that gets close to a loot box in that game is the chakra system. But I can't really call it gambling because you get everything eventually. It's just how fast you get what you want. And there's like a set amount of times you can upgrade. It's not like, 100 pulls and getting nothing kind of thing. I'm gonna look on their forum really quick. Do they have like something about why the thing doesn't work? Somebody else is getting the same problem too. It says link the Steam account. Maybe I can try that. I'll try one more time. Save data sync. What the hell does that mean? You can't sync with mobile. I'm willing to do that. Yeah, fix your cash shop. I want to pay you money for this game I've been playing for a year. I'm gonna pay you $4. I'm not asking for a lot here. Fix your shit. try this one more time. No. How do these guys survive? It's a big deal to give them $4 for years straight of daily entertainment. They don't want that, apparently. Luckily I had enough. Give me damage. Oh wow, that went up to rank 5 already. I don't even have that on mobile. Actually, no, I do have that one. Alright, well, I give up. When people that make that game have some kind of intense financial allergy. They're like deathly allergic to money. Like, dude, the game is fun. I was willing to drop like a good $12 on it, but nope. It's probably been like that for days. Maybe I'll contact them on Twitter. Now my Steam is crashed. Great. Train wreck stream. Accept stupid fucking privacy policy. I don't fucking care. I know you're gonna devour my soul when I die or something. So I don't accept this. Firstborn child. Like, dude, just let me play the damn game I paid for. Better not do that again. Alright, we good now? Do I have to... How many more privacy policies do I have to accept? I'm on the internet, I don't got no damn privacy. Alright, let's try this for a little bit. Another privacy policy. Yeah, sure, I agree. Sell my soul. Let's try unlocking the frame rate on this really quick. Stuck at 60. I'm sure there's thousands of people still playing the card game. There we go, 144. Maybe turn the volume down a little bit, a little loud. That's good. Let's see what the graphics are like. they give you like no control over the graphics, do they? Not that it matters. You should be able to max out this game, but it definitely triggers me when they do shit like this. Like, sometimes it really helps when PC games have, it really lets you, like, meticulously customize this stuff, because sometimes, some games, there's, like, one setting that tanks the performance. And I think if you had that problem on this game, you would have to disable it from the engine itself. Kind of a bare bones PC port. We'll do normal. Yeah, there's mods for it, but I don't really know which ones to get. I'm kind of like Xenoverse.
Dad?
And I haven't played this before, so I don't like to dig around with mods too much, unless it's like Dragon's Dogma, where the mod just makes it better. Like in that game, you can sprint forever, and you can have unlimited carry weight. Like, yeah, no reason to not install that. That's not like really ruining the game, it's just making it less annoying to play. But there seems like whole movesets and stuff. Like, I haven't even really tried the game. I tried the demo. It was decent, I guess.
I like to do a little
pay
image
like 15
training every
bucks for
now and
this.
then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Got the first brother right here. Get Piccolo. Black man in disguise. He's a black dude who's green. Hey, what's wrong with the frame rate? Dude, what the hell? I put it on 144. The fuck is this even capped for? Come on. This shit is stupid. Come on, you're in an engine, I can literally do it myself. Like, just... like, don't do that. Hey, let me use the capabilities of my computer, please. Bare bones ass port. I shouldn't have to do that. There we go. Much better.
Give me all you got. What? Come on, Goku. Is that the best you can do?
You're as strong as ever, Piccolo. Not bad, Piccolo. I'm impressed. I guess you haven't been training hard enough.
Do you think this is some sort of game?
What? No way!
All you got.
Try this!
An achievement for beating the tutorial. I'm so skilled. God gamer.
Not much longer before this planet's ours.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
Sorry.
And that's why everyone calls you Raditz the Runt.
Things will be different on the next planet.
Not really, dude. You're gonna
Mark
get your
my
ass
words,
beat.
if you screw up again, I will kill you.
Wait,
Yeah, I wonder who those
just remembered
characters are.
something.
I'm not aware of who they
My little
are.
brother Kakarot was sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us.
If he joins us, the rest of the universe will be ours in no time.
The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence.
You're gonna get your ass beat too, dude.
I think it's called Earth. But now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
Attack of the Saiyans.
Dad? Dad?
You know, this shit keeps wiping my Unreal Engine unlocker every time there's a cutscene.
Dad? We better head home or Mom's gonna be
Sorry for getting...
super strong.
Yeah.
Pickle?
Yeah. Well, he's the strongest guy I've ever fought. I want to fight him again.
I'd be afraid.
You know,
I'd...
I totally forgot. Think.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, right.
okay.
Gohan sure is full...
Okay. Yeah, every time it brings up this menu, it puts the frame rate back to 60. That shit is triggering. I gotta fix that. Sorry. Sucks when they port stuff to PC and they can't even provide, like, basic functionality. Come on now. Dust Diver 2 was like that as well. I love that game to death, but... Like, dude, I played through the whole game in 144 FPS. There's no reason why I had to mod it to do that. It should be like the bare minimum. Where do I put this? Let's see. I don't know what it, like, rapidly going around musical chairs with the frame rate. Okay, I think I got it here. Doesn't look bad at 60, it's just the principle of it bothers me. Like, I pay a premium to have control over the game. Not to have you dictate how well I can run it. Shit bothers me. Alright, where do I put this? Alright, let's see if this works. Seems pretty painless to get it to work at least. It's just I should not have to do this. If I want no control over how the game runs or what I do with it, then I would not play on PC. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why this happens so much. Valkyrie Elysium is like that too. That game works fine. It's just the PC port is so bare bones they don't let you do it. Alright, I think it's fixed now. That definitely looks a lot better. Dude, it didn't save? What the hell? I can skip all the cutscenes. What the fuck? Where the fuck's the autosave? I played for like 10 minutes. No autosave at all. Well, better sooner than later, I guess. Oops, you gotta jump through to make a PC port look like something you expect. There's like not even any graphics options. I can't imagine you're like barely able to run this. You had to go through like the engine itself and fix it because they don't give you any options. It's weird when they don't do it when the engine literally lets you do it by yourself.
You're as strong as ever, Piccolo.
Do you think those are some sort of game?
I know it's not a game. I'm just really pumped to fight you. Try this! This goes! I think I've warmed up enough by now. Whoa!
Attack of the Saiyans.
Dad? 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 We better head home.
Sorry for
Super.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the strong. I want to fight him.
Might be a...
I
Yeah,
totally.
he's gonna be your dad. You're gonna have
Oh yeah.
a brother
right.
cosplaying
Let's
as
just see if
a
we can't find us
the
some
green
apples around
alien.
this place.
Okay.
he's a black dude in an alien's
on,
body.
sure.
It's gonna be your actual dad. This Goku is such a great father. Best dad. Alright, now it's gonna save, I guess. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. It's whatever though, it was only like 3 minutes in. I'm not worried about it.
Don't get too excited and trip over your own feet. Now, where did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
You already lost your son, he moved like 3 feet away from you. Great father.
Now, where did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say, let's
Father
try to
of the
find
year
one
all
more.
years.
What do you say?
The son moves like 2 feet. I can't find him anymore.
Gohan looks like he's having a blast.
Yeah, leave him behind.
Yeah. Hey now, don't go wandering too far.
Can I do the classic video game thing and block him like this? he's smarter than the average NPC. He's capable
Dad,
of moving.
Over here!
He's actually got some good
Wow,
collision
Gohan,
detection.
You're a regular bloodhound. All right, this ought to be enough. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. Thanks for finding me. I get it, and I don't blame you.
Okay.
But first, we need to find a spot to fish.
Okay. Don't walk too fast.
You got
Don't
it.
walk too fast.
Try to keep up, though. All right. We must have gotten split up.
Come on.
The fishing spot's right up ahead.
My impatience to get to the gameplay is very accurate, lore accurate for the Goku's actual fathering skills. Lack thereof completely. Leave it to Goku to lose his kid like 3 times in the past 2 minutes. This game is incredibly accurate. Got a Final Fantasy VII Remake scene right here. Gotta walk slow.
Huh? What's wrong, Gohan?
I'm tired.
Man, you get tired pretty easy.
Hooray!
Alley-oop.
Oh man, I'm saved from forced walking.
Hey, look how high I am!
Never
Hey,
mind,
you
I
perked
still
right
have to
up.
walk.
Were you trying to trick your old man? You're one spoiled kid, you know that? So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
Come to
Too
think
bad
of it,
you're Gohan
this is your first
Blanco
time
now.
fishing, isn't it?
Gohan
Yep,
Blanco
it
is
is.
official Dragon Ball
Then let me show
lore,
you how I used to do it back when I was your
circa a
age.
couple months
It'll
ago.
be fun. We should be able to catch something here.
But what are we?
Like it made
Nobody said anything
Gohan
about
Blanco is
Rod,
real.
did they? Who needs
They're
one
out
those
of
pesky
ideas.
things when you've got a
Orange
tail?
Piccolo, incredible design.
Like,
Yep. By dipping your tail. I mean, but when I told my friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with.
oh,
So what do you say? Let's. I'm pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right,
That's right. There's
around this.
isn't there Ultra Ego Vegeta now? He just like doesn't have eyebrows. I'm like I'm not caught up on Dragon Ball lore. How many new forms do they have now?
All right. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that seems about right.
you got them, Dad.
No, I
She
think
feels
actual.
flip when she sees
I
this
think
one.
Gohan Blanco actually is a mod for this.
All this fishing is
I was
really
looking at the
working up
mods
an
last
appetite,
night before
you know
I
what
bought
mean?
this. I think they already have Gohan Blanco's
I mean,
playable
we got
character.
plenty.
Yeah.
I think they're 2 steps ahead of you, man.
Let's roast our catch over the fire.
Sure,
What do you
Orange
say?
Piccolo is not too far off. Maybe we can make Magenta Piccolo.
Time to
That'll
grill
be
up some fish.
the next one they do.
I'm hungry for some grilled fish.
I'm old enough to remember when people would make like Super Saiyan
Man,
5
I'm stuffed.
Goku and
Is there
stuff,
anything
and they
better
would
than
say
some
that it was
fresh
Japan
fish in your
only.
belly?
It was like
Ugh,
obviously like really
Think I
bad
ate too
fan
much,
art.
Though.
Well,
now they're
if you
now
want
they're
to
like
eat as your
just
dad,
doing that officially.
You're gonna have to eat a lot
Here's
of this
Orange
stuff.
Piccolo. We made a literal meme about Gohan Blanco. We made it real. It's like actual lore accurate thing that actually happened in a big screen movie. How far we've come, right? I used to go crazy over those forums. Every
You know,
kid did.
I had fun today,
But then you
too.
grow out of Dragon
Thanks for
Ball
your
and you look
help.
at like, well,
I'll teach you
they
how to
basically
pitch
just make
next
it a
time
fan
so we can do
fiction
it
now.
together.
Okay. I
Ultra
can't wait.
Ego Vegeta.
I bet you'd be pretty strong if you trained.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, Dad! I meant to tell you. I found
Really?
Yeah, they're doing a second season pass for this. I think it's about Bardock. I don't know how well this game did. I heard biggest complaints about this game is the production values. They look like really good at the start, but then it starts to like devolve into Dynasty Warriors 9 style cutscenes where the characters just kind of stand around and talk. They're not like actual, like real cutscenes. I don't mind that. I mean, I already know the story for one, and also I played like 150 hours of Dynasty Warriors 9, and that game, the cutscenes are really boring. Ironically, it kind of has the same problem this does, where like everybody already knows the story. It's basically just getting to play through the whole thing. Because when Dragon Ball was new in Japan, you know, they would put out stuff up to the time, but since it was one of those never-ending shonen manga and anime, it never really had everything in one game. I don't mind that, but I hear that's one of the big complaints about this. You can tell that the production values just kind of take a massive dump after a while. So far, it hasn't done that, but I've seen a decent chunk of this game back when it came out. I just didn't want to pay $60 for it.
So, should we head home now?
All right.
Right.
You know, Namco games go on sale after like a year, like less than a year. They're like half price. I'm like, I'm looking to strengthen my backlog a little bit. This is like not too many 2023 games I'm
Here
too hyped
goes.
for right now.
Flying Nimbus!
$15 is the right price. I don't mind that. This game comes with the first season pass. I probably
All right.
won't bother with the
Hang on
second
tight.
one.
Whoa! It's a dinosaur! Bye-bye!
It's not like the anime was much better. Anime is like one of the OG anime where they would save time. They would like try to save budget for big fights. So like a lot of Dragon Ball episodes are just people just standing around. It's actually pretty accurate to the anime. That's a very commonplace mechanic for shonen anime now, and One Piece and Naruto and Bleach all did that to varying degrees. Like, no, these guys are just gonna stand around and talk because we're putting all our money into this big fight. That's in 10 episodes, so it's gonna be like 8 episodes of like barely any animation, like barely qualifying as animation, and then they build up to the fight. Then suddenly the animation is like
Flying
movie
Nimbus,
quality.
they were fast.
Dragon
I've been
Ball
riding
was
this
no
old thing
different.
Since I was just a little kid.
I very vividly remember like watching, and I'm like, dude, they haven't like actually fought in ages. They're just standing around and talking. It's interesting how that's, like, acceptable now. Pretty much every shonen anime is like that. The one's based on manga, anyway. Like, they know that there's a big fight coming up in 2 months, so they're forced to put out an episode every week, but they cheap out a lot. I know Naruto, there was that one fight scene that, like, people were, like, memeing the animation. Dragon Ball Super was another one. There was that fight where he fought Beerus, I heard, and, like, the animation was, like, embarrassingly bad. Like, how much did they crunch those guys to make that? Just take the show off for a month, like.
Gonna be a little late.
Your old mom isn't too mad.
You don't even have a manga
You're making me nervous,
to
Gohan.
blame at that point. It's just like they crunch them so hard to put those anime out like every week. That's why a lot of people that like shonen stuff like this will just read the manga, because there's still plenty of padding, of course. You know, it has to be in the comic like every week, but it's not as agonizingly bad when you just read it. Plus, your animation can fill in whatever the animation team's not going to have the time or money to do. I think there's a lot of allure to seeing it being animated, but their mileage is definitely going to vary. Like, they'll put out like a dozen barely animated episodes every week just to save money for the big fight. And after the fight is over, it goes back to like amateur quality.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back!
Hi, Mom.
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't.
Yeah, sorry.
You're supposed to introduce Gohan.
Wait.
Of course.
Sorry.
Forget it. What are you waiting for? Get in. Now then, I'll just take these ingredients and whip you up something tasty.
Man, I'm low on energy. This is the stone me and Krillin used in our training. Me and him had to hunt this thing down. Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated.
Where are you off to now?
I'm going to see Master Roshi, my old master.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it Dragon Ball Super like at the beginning?
All right,
There
I'm
was a fight with
finished.
Beerus, and I guess
Here are your
I
lunches.
think the reasoning was
Take in
because
whenever you're hungry.
Thanks,
they were
Chi-Chi.
basically just recapping the
Your
Beerus
stuff's
movie.
the best.
So they
really
like
gets the blood
they didn't want to
pumping
spend
and
too much
muscles
money on
moving,
it, but
right, Gohan?
I remember watching that and like laughing, like, man, shit hasn't changed, has it? I guess it was kind of a unique case because pretty much every shonen anime, the movies are like way better animated and stuff. They're worth watching for that. Yeah, the animation looked like they were just trying to make it a meme at that point. They redid them, really? That's hilarious.
Later, Chi-Chi.
What did you think was going to
We're off
happen?
To see Master Roshi.
That happened after that famous
Wait a
Naruto
second.
fight.
Are you forgetting something,
That was
Goku?
memed to
I
oblivion
thought
as
you
well
had
because the
something for
animation was
Gohan.
awful.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whoa, what a neat little ball.
That little ball on top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
Oh my, Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan. And Gohan, be on your best behavior.
He's gonna let
I
go
will,
and he's gonna
Mom.
fall.
Bye.
Goku won't notice until
I
tomorrow.
want you both home by supper, you got it?
Goku's got such intense brain rot, he'll like drop Gohan off the Nimbus. Like,
It's said there are seven
like,
mystical
not notice
orbs
until like
capable
tomorrow.
of granting any wish when brought together. With them, anything the heart desires can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power. These mysterious wish-granting orbs are known as the Dragon Balls. And it's around these Dragon Balls that this extraordinary story unfolds, with new challenges and adventures awaiting Goku and his friends at every turn.
Hey, Dad. What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
Really?
Though it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert. Yeah, he was my rival at the time, but now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong? Just like you?
Yeah? Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there.
Not for long.
There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I see.
Not too much longer until Master Roshi's place.
Goku!
Goku! Yo!
Oh, and who's this?
Meet my son.
What? Your son?
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
his name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh!
Yeah.
Goku.
Well, not as much as I want to.
Right. With Piccolo taken care of, things have been
Hey, you two! I could have... It would seem you've both forgotten that training is you should be moving, learning, playing.
I can't argue with...
Now, to make sure you two... Come report back to me.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Now.
Goku actually has a need for money. This game has missables. Hope they're not as bad as the Tails game. You gotta look at this guide meticulously. You can't do anything in the game for yourself. You gotta look at a guide all the time. That's Tails game design right there. At least the old games. Okay, I don't get this. I put that there. I don't understand this at all. It's not doing anything. Oh, I guess you only have one.
I bet you'd be...
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. I forgot about that. Yet another form he's got now. It's just Blue Goku. There's actually a decent amount of stuff in here. Most of it's kind of boring-ass damage increasers, but that's I already knew what I was getting myself into. It's just cool to play a Dragon Ball game. I like fighters, but netcode kind of killed it for me. The netcode and the pacing in that game kind of ruined it for me. I know the power level and the amount of HP you get approaches like Disgaea levels, so that's pretty good too. Seeing you have like 30 million HP at the end. That's how it should be. Dragon Ball is like the original gacha game. It's just like insane numbers. Power level went from like 100 to like 4 million, and then they stopped doing the power levels. But then people just kept making up their own anyway. Like SSJ4 Goku is like 30 million or some shit like that. And Krillin's like 1 million. We used to go on those sites about the power levels, and it was all just like totally made up. And we didn't know that at the time because we didn't have such widespread internet back then. Like, yeah, they stopped doing the power levels. They should have kept doing it. It would have been ahead of their time. 'Cause that's pretty much what every mobile game is. Mobile games are pretty much just all Dragon Ball in different formats. This character is 3 times better than the last one. You gotta spend your life savings. That's what KOF All-Star has devolved into. It's like, yeah, a character last month, here's one that's 5 times better. I should look at Xenoverse 2 mods, but I don't know, like, I don't know what there is to really even get. Is there, like, cliff notes on what mods are good? Because I beat that game when it came out on console. So, like, I don't care about playing that legit. Like, there's, like, a bajillion mods. I don't even know where to start with that. I liked that game, too. It was fun. I don't expect it to be like this super deep thing, but it was enjoyable. The only thing that sucked was the raids, but I imagine I can just cheat past those now. Yeah, I'd probably have to ask. It's like, fucking Skyrim and, all those other, like, games with, like, 1,000,000 mods. I don't even know where to start. Dragon's Dogma was pretty simple. It's just, like, just remove the stamina and the carrying weight. You don't really need to do anything else. Everything else is kind of subjective. Like, those mods make that game a lot better. Just those 2 things. Like, you're not, like, making the game... You're not ruining the game by doing that. That's the thing. A lot of mods kind of... Especially for Dragon Ball stuff, just, like, kind of ruin it. Like, here's SSJ 827 Goku and he one-shots everything. It's like, well... If I wanted that, I could just play, like, Otherworld Legends. I don't need a Dragon Ball game to do that. I know there's some pretty cool mods for it. Just, like, not really aware of what. game's cursed too. I just unlocked it and it freaked out. Can do this game by INI file though. I did that before. I like doubled the frame rate. The game felt like way better. I'll try it this way though. I'm technically on a new version of Windows, so all that stuff is long gone. Remembers Dragon Ball AF. That was a very common thing that people my age were obsessed with. Supposedly you're supposed to be like this new Dragon Ball anime. This was at the time before the Z was even fully dubbed. They were like at the Frieza saga, and that was something that stuck around for a while. It's interesting how you like can't really do that anymore with social media and stuff. You're connected to like the entire planet at all times, at least for the things that are relevant to your interests. Like back then, people would make like fan fiction forums and stuff. A lot of gullible kids would think they were real. You could just say it was only in Japan. It's like, well, you couldn't really check. You couldn't verify that yourself. Not as much stuff you could do on the internet back then. But now they pretty much just do that officially now. It's just weird ass forms they have. I haven't seen Ultra Ego Vegeta yet. I shudder at the thought. Ultra Instinct was kind of pushing it. It's just like his hair is gray, and his shirt, his karate gi is like half broken. That's a new form. Wonder what the next Goku form is going to be. Should place bets. What's the next Goku form gonna be? Maybe they'll give him like 3 eyebrows. He'll have like magenta hair. That'll be a new form. You're running out of hair colors already. To start using like colors like teal or aquamarine or mauve, magenta. They still got a couple years left at least. The new Goku forms. What's even going on in the Dragon Ball manga now? They're not animating it anymore, aren't they? They actually did the unthinkable and they stopped animating it. I know the manga is like still going. That's where all those new forms are from. But I don't think they don't have an animated series running right now, do they? It's pretty unthinkable for Japan, of all things. Entertainment industry is really weird. They don't function like ours at all. Stuff has to be on like non-stop with no breaks. Which is why you get like those meme anime fights. The animation just takes like a nosedive. They like don't want to just take the show off the air and like let the guy writing the comic to have more time. You know, they just keep it on. Super Sentai's been on for like almost 50 years now. There's no breaks. They haven't taken a single break. It's pretty much been on every week since like the 70s. But that's live action, so it's probably cheaper overall. Plus you get like real fight scenes too instead of showing an anime where it's a real crap show. The big fight will actually get animated well or not, depending on how close they are to otherwise. The Legend of Super Saiyan 5. I'm looking at Ultra Ego Vegeta right now. And he's just... His Saiyan armor is all jacked up, his hair is purple, and his eyebrows are gone. Good God, man. Dragon Ball has gone full circle. It really has. They had that really awkward period where, like, the show was already over in Japan. Basically, when they started dubbing it here, GT was, like, already, like, quite a ways in. And then there wasn't really any more Dragon Ball after that, but then because of... at the time, a lot of people in America weren't, like, really hooked up to the internet, and there wasn't, like... It wasn't like Twitter and YouTube and stuff. You couldn't just like look up the validity of something. Like there were a lot of random ass made up forms and stuff. But now they're just doing that. You know, they have Black Frieza, Orange Piccolo, Gohan Blanco. I mean, it really is just like it's like official fan fiction now. That's what happens when something is like ridiculously popular and it still makes a lot of money. There's like pressure to make more content, but I feel like they've really just worn it dry at this point. Like I really wanted more Dragon Ball when I was a teenager, but I kind of grew out of Dragon Ball entirely outside of playing the games. I'm like, yeah, I don't really need any more. They already kind of just repeat the same thing over and over, which at least the tournament was kind of somewhat different. Though in a way, it's kind of just repeating what they did in the original Dragon Ball, but at least there's some interesting stuff to it. It's just like they have to make all these forms to sell merch, and it's just like they're just buff martial artists. There's like not really a whole lot you can do with that. I'm surprised they've had original ideas as long as they've had, but it's very clear that they're like struggling. They're struggling to keep doing that. They do not have the luxuries that like the Gundam people do, and like Saint Seiya. You know, Saint Seiya has like a bajillion forms too, but they're all like Bishonen and like crazy armor. So there's more that you can work with. Obviously, they didn't intend for Dragon Ball to have like a million forms. I think the original series kept it relatively under control. They didn't have too many. When is Krillin gonna get like Ultra Krillin or something? That's probably the next thing they're gonna do. Just make his hair grow back. Yeah, and make it like purple or something. There's a new Krillin form right there. They need to pay me royalties. I'm just coming up with all these ideas on the fly. Thinking Dragon Ball, man. Dragon Ball is weird. It's like the story itself it's not that great. It's obviously really had a lot of trappings of being shonen, which means it has to go on forever. And then it makes like a ridiculous amount of money, so there's pressure to keep it going. Like the thing about Dragon Ball, the only really good thing about it, the overarching plot is boring and predictable, and they just kind of repeat the same formula. But the characters are really endearing. I think it is really cool. I'm not really into Dragon Ball anymore, but it is cool how they're giving like the underappreciated characters a lot of focus in the movies. So the characters and their interactions are always really cool in Dragon Ball. The fight scenes, when well animated, which is rare, those still hold up too. Like the actual story is whatever. They have a lot of really endearing characters. They're just kind of like not in a very interesting plot. But I mean, most of the characters are just kind of like bruisers. You know, they just fight. So there's not a whole lot you can really do with that. I think it's cool. As dumb as Orange Piccolo is, it's cool to see him get a power-up. As lame as it looks, just because at the end they just changed the color. You know, he was the original, like, main villain. And then he just kind of became a surrogate father to Gohan. And he kind of just kept getting jobbed over and over. He kind of got power crept too hard. I like that aspect of it. I think that's pretty cool. Because, I mean, the whole point of Dragon Ball GT was basically like that. That's why they turned him back into a kid. because they didn't want to make like 800 more forms. Now here we are 25 years later and they're doing exactly that. But a lot of people didn't like that. They basically came out and said like, look, we don't have a whole lot more we can do with Goku without like raising the stakes extremely high, which is kind of what they've already done. Having like literal ruler of the universe like is like a major player now. Like gods of the universe and shit. It's just gotten out of hand. It's like a little bit more believable when I was like, yeah, it's not like that unbelievable that there's guys from other planets that come to Earth just to fight Goku. And like they're all like crazy strong as they train in different gravity and shit. It's not that unbelievable, I would say. It's just they kept repeating it over and over. The only time they were really self-aware is when like Goku was like, yeah, if I stay alive, then these guys keep coming to beat me up and screw up the planet, so I need to stay dead. I thought that was pretty cool. Because that's pretty much Dragon Ball in a nutshell. Like Goku is both the savior of like the universe, but he's also like the main reason why these crazy ass aliens keep coming to Earth to try to screw it up, because he's there. And he's like their post-game boss. He's like the post-game boss of Legend. They have to like travel across the galaxy to fight him. But yeah, that Kakarot game seems pretty cool. The combat's kind of like average at best, but I haven't really watched anything. Last thing I watched Dragon Ball was the Frieza movie, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that movie was alright. It's cool how Krillin actually got to do something again. I like that little part where he's like a police officer and those guys are like trying to mug the shop and he just kind of like taps them and they fall over. I thought that was pretty cool. Krillin obviously got power crept pretty hard as well. A lot of the like older characters have been like power crept so hard. I think that's why they're doing what they're doing now, because they know that people like those characters, but in terms of actually fighting things, which is, it's like the original super popular shonen anime. They've been kind of useless for a while. They've been power crept. That's like the original power creep right there. It's fucking Dragon Ball. When you think about it. That was way before video games started doing power creep. Dragon Ball was doing it back in like the 80s and 90s. Now it's like commonplace. Like pretty much every gacha game is like that, to varying degrees. Like, nope, you stop playing for 6 months. Well, there's characters that are like 8 times better. And, your characters are useless. They can't clear this content anymore. You gotta spend or save up for months to get back to where you were. Let's see, I feel like doing like maybe like one more game tonight. Let's see. They have Black Frieza now? What the hell? They're not even trying anymore. Is this real? A Black Frieza? It doesn't help that it's in a manga only. They like don't even have to color him. Like they're really a Black Frieza now. God. They should just start taking designs from like DeviantArt at this point. I think they've already devolved to that point already. Black Frieza. This face looks marginally different. It's time for Krillin to avoid the power creep. They need a new Krillin form, just like make him blue. Blue Krillin.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I will show you true nobility.
Let's earn our keep.
I'd rather push on, but we need to defend this position for now.
Together, we can be turning the tides. Guard your back!
I owe you one. Let's link up.
I'll do
This is all my fault.
Take a breather. Let's give it a go.
Hope this helps.
I would be lost if I were to die here.
Let me your strength!
Let's work together.
Pay attention!
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
It's up to you.
This victory's mine. Impressive.
I can overcome any hardship, including this one.
Take a breather. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Few are equal to you. You must be returning with me to Bridget.
Stand down. Take a breather. turn. Bring me an actual challenge.
Leave me in the dust if I'm not Don't mind if I do. My situation is taking a turn for the worse. Take a breather. Take a breather. Give it up. Turn.
What is that mercenary flair?
Take a breather. Take a breather.
Who do you think I am?
A feat of much impressiveness. We did it. We held with strength.
It's running pretty well. They said that this is only like the first version of the new like engine rewrite to fix the terribly programmed Koei games. So I'm actually pretty impressed with it. And to be fair, it drops frames when it does on hardware too. It's not the it's not my computer. It's the emulator is actually very accurate.
I can do even.
It's like the frame rate. If you play this game as intended, it constantly tanks frames like all the time. It's very annoying. Oh wait, how long has the thing been like that? The hell? Oh, it's probably because I did this. Hold on. Let's see. Let me kill that process really quick. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I want to work on the best games of 2022 because I have very few days left to do it, and also I want to get it done before the sales expire. So I think I'm gonna work on that for a little bit and head to bed. Thanks for whoever is watching, and try to be on again in the afternoon. Probably I bought some groceries today after I stopped my kitty sitting stream, so probably just make that really quick, down some hot dogs and stuff, and then after that I'll probably hop back on.